in the house is a cavern of sound, listening for footsteps that aren't on the ground. The moonlight is tracing the shape of your ghost in the place where I used to feel protected the most. I reach out my hand just to check if you're there, but I'm only grasping at cold, hollow air. The sheets are too straight and the pillow's too flat. There's a canyon between us, I'm looking at that. It's funny how space can be louder than words, the coolest silence that I've ever heard. And I'm drowning in the empty side of the bed, betraying the things that we never quite said. A desert of living, an ocean of blue, a map of the life that I started with you. It's a wide open wound, it's a kingdom of lit, just me and the empty side of the bed. I still leave the light on out there in the hall, in case you forgot how to find me at all. But the scent of your perfume is starting to fade from the edge of the mattress where we used to lay. Now I'm sleeping diagonal, trying to hide the hallowed out feeling in my left hand side. The sheets are too straight and the pillow's too flat. There's a canyon between us, I'm looking at that. It's funny how space can be louder than words, the coolest silence that I've ever heard. And I'm drowning in the empty side of the bed, replaying the things that we never quite said. A desert of living, an ocean of blue, a map of the life that I started with you. It's a wide open wound, it's the kingdom of lit, just me and the empty side of the bed. They say that the heart is a muscle that grows, but it's withered and small, and the wind of that blows through the gap in the covers, through the hole in the room where the flowers of us used to finally bloom. I'm half of a person, I'm half of a soul, in a bed that was never meant to be this whole. Side of the bed, reclining the things that we never quite said. A desert of living, an ocean of blue, a map of the life that I started with you. It's a wide open wound, it's a kingdom of air, just me and the empty side of the bed. The sun's coming up, but I'm staying down, just a king of a ghost town. Cold sheets, empty space, I'm still looking for your face on the empty side. used to burn like the midday sun, blinding in gold like we'd already won. But the heat started cooling, the light turned to gray, and I watched as the edges just started to fray. Now you're looking at me from a distance so wide, like a shore that's been left by a receding tide. You're right in front of me, but I can see through to the ghost of the person I thought that I knew. The silver is dimming, the crater is deep, and I'm losing the promises we meant to keep. And you're fading like the moon in the morning sky, transparent and pale as the hours go by, waiting for the sun to come wash you away, leaving me here in the cold light of day. Oh, the fuller we were, the harder we fought. Now you're just a shadow on a bedroom wall, fading like the moon, fading out of view. I try to hold on to the glow that you had, but the memory is turning from sweet into sad. You're a crescent of spirit, a sliver of grace. I'm reaching for features I can't even trace. One night you were constant, a light in the dark. Now you're just a flicker, a dying out spark. You're right in front of me, but I can see through to the ghost of the person I thought that I knew. The silver is dimming, the crater is deep, and I'm losing the promises we meant to keep. And you're fading like the moon in the morning sky, transparent and pale as the hours go by, waiting for the sun to come wash you away, leaving me here in the cold light of day. Oh, the fuller we were, the harder we fall. Now you're just a shadow on a bedroom wall, fading like the moon, fading out of view. Is there a dark side I wasn't allowed to see? Did you hide all the parts that were drifting from me? But rather than shifting, the orbit is gone. I'm standing in twilight, just waiting for dawn. But the dawn means you're gone. Yeah, the dawn means you're gone. Just a whisper in the blue. I'm looking for the light, but I'm looking through you. watching your hand reach for the handle. The wax is still dripping from yesterday's candle. Every movement is heavy, every breath is a weight. Like we're trapped in the seconds at the edge of the gate. You turn in your head and the light hits the floor. I've never seen shadows move like this before. The clock on the wall has forgotten to chime. We're caught in the cracks of a fractured time. I can see every tear before it starts to fall. I can feel every brick as we build up the wall. It's a goodbye in slow motion, a long fading line, a heartbeat that's stretching, a love past its prime. I'm memorizing the way that you're drifting away, inch by painful inch, through the ghost of the day. No sudden ending, no lightning, no commotion, just the wreck of our hearts in slow motion. You say my name, but the sound is a blur, like a memory of someone we both once were. Your footsteps are echoes that take years to land. I'm reaching for nothing, I'm holding your hand, but your fingers are sliding like sand through a glass, watching the best of our history pass. The clock on the wall has forgotten to chime. I'm caught in the cracks, all the fractured time. I can see every tear before it starts to fall. I can feel every brick as we build up the wall. It's a goodbye in slow motion, a long faded line, a heartbeat that's stretching, a love past its prime. I'm memorizing the way that you're drifting away, inch by painful inch, through the ghost of the day. No sudden ending, no lightning, no commotion, just the wreck of our hearts in slow motion. Fast forward the hurt, let the credits just roll. This lingering exit is taking its toll. If the fire is out, let the smoke finally clear. But we're frozen in frame while I'm standing right here, still here, still losing you. It's a goodbye in slow motion, a long fading line, a heartbeat that's stretching, a love sitting by the front door frame. We run out of excuses and we've run out of blame. I see the taxi lights reflecting in your eyes. The coldest kind of blue beneath these heavy skies. You got your keys in hand, you're ready for the street. But I'm not ready for the sound of our defeat. Just for a second, put the suitcase down. Forget the reasons why we're leaving town. The clock is ticking, but the world can't wait. Before we leave it all on a chance and fate. So love me one more time before you go. Like the very first summer that we used to know. Hold me like the dark is afraid of the light. Lie to me and tell me that we're still alright. I know the morning brings a different kind of crime, but baby, love me one more time. Don't look at me with pity or with what went wrong. We've been playing out the ending for far too long. I wanna feel the fire just before the frost, to find the ghost of everything we went and lost. The engine's idling, the meter's running fast. But let's make this moment feel like it could last. Just for a second, put the suitcase down. Forget the reasons why we're leaving town. The clock is ticking, but the world can't wait. Before we leave it all, the chance and fame. So love me one more time before you go. Like the very first summer that we used to know. Hold me like the dark is afraid of the light. Lie to me and tell me that we're still alright. I know the morning brings a different kind of crime, but baby, love me one more time. One more breath, one more touch. Is it asking for a little or asking too much? Break our heart tomorrow. Let me keep it for tonight. Before the we becomes a you and I in my life. Just one more time. So love me one more time before you go. Like the very first summer that we used to know. Hold me like the dark is afraid of the light. Lie to me and tell me that we're still alright. I know the morning brings a different kind of crime, but baby, love me one more time. Just once more before the door clicks shut, before the silence cuts. Love me like you used to. One more time. The coffee's cold, the sun is leaning low. Shadows dancing in the places you used to go. I found your ribbon tucked inside a kitchen drawer, a tiny ghost of a life we don't live anymore. I'm still breathing, but the air feels heavy and thin, like a house with no walls, letting the winter in. They say time is a healer, a thief and a friend, but I'm stuck in the middle, waiting for the end of a silence that follows the sound of your name. Nothing is different, but nothing's the same. And I'm picking up the pieces of yesterday, trying to fit the jagged edges where they used to lay. A mosaic of a promise that we couldn't keep, lost in the secrets that the lonely people sleep. Oh, I'm holding on to shadows, I'm reaching for the gray, just living in the pieces of yesterday. Where we watch the tide come in, the salt is on my lips, but I can't feel your skin. I saw a stranger with a smile just like your own, and for a heartbeat I forgot I was alone. And my light changed and the crowd pulled them away, leaving me with words I never got to say. They say time is a healer, a thief and a friend, but I'm stuck in the middle, waiting for the end of the silence that follows. It's so maybe I'm mad. Nothing is different, enough is the same. And I'm picking up the pieces of yesterday, trying to fit the jagged edges where they used to lay. A mosaic of a promise that we couldn't keep, lost in the secrets that the lonely people sleep. Oh, I'm holding on to shadows, I'm reaching for the gray, just living in the pieces of yesterday. Maybe the beauty is in the break and the lessons we learn from every mistake, but it's hard to see the art when you're bleeding on the floor and you're staring at the light on a closed up door. I'm not looking for all, I'm just looking for okay, but I'm still buried under. Picking up the pieces of yesterday, trying to fit the jagged edges where they used to lay. A mosaic of the promise that we couldn't keep, yesterday. The frames are empty on the wall. I'm learning how to stand. I'm learning how to fall, one piece at a time, just pieces of you.